A little nug out of the day and learn from it. These are the things we learned today. But before we get to what we learned today, Tim, this is not really going to pertain to us. I don't think there's somebody that wants to teach Leah something that she needs to learn, and she needs to get her learning on right now. What's up?
So you guys were talking about men and their hobbies.
Yeah.
And Leah made a comment about men who knit.
Yeah, okay.
And Leah should go on Instagram because I follow about 5 male knitters in their 30s, model worthy, so freaking hot you could die. While it's not okay for men to knit, it's okay for men to draw women's clothes and use colored pencils and then design them. So I think Leah needs to get on Instagram. Seriously?
Do they knit with their shirts off? Because I'm into that. But if Wes is knitting, I'm not following him on Instagram.
I will tell you who does knit with his shirt off, Ryan Gosling. I don't think he's cute, but a lot of women do. He does not do it for me, but I guess he does it for a lot of women. But yeah, knitting, men, yeah, they can design a sweater for me any time.
So there you go. She wanted you to learn that they're sexy.
I thought I was in trouble, but she was just really looking out for me. She wants me to.
That is your girl. She 100% is looking out for you.
Follow men knitting on Instagram. I've already started looking. I can't find anything. I can't find anything yet, but I know it's out there. There's something out there for everybody, really, in the World Wide Web. Anyway, what we learned today, it is all thanks to Dryer Vent Wizard of Lake Forest and Gurnee. To avoid potential fire hazards, you could schedule an appointment with them today at Dryer Vent Wizard of Lake Forest.com. Have you heard the bad news, Wes? I know that this is going to completely put you over the edge. Because you complain about your Thursday night football and how you can't watch it on Prime.
Oh, is this the Sunday night football or something they're talking about?
This is the Sunday ticket.
Yeah, like
the NFL next year, it won't be you just have cable and you watch football. No, you're going to have to get one of these streaming services. So this isn't happening until next year, but according to reports, there are 4 major bidders at this moment. ESPN Plus, don't have it. Apple TV Plus, don't have it. Amazon Prime, have it. And then YouTube.
Here's the thing. And again, there's people in the marketing department in the NFL that are much higher paid than I'll ever be in my life and probably much smarter than me. But here's the thing. Tim, as you know, you're an NHL fan. Really hard to find NHL games, right?
I have ESPN Plus.
Okay, but it's hard for the average
It used
person.
to be very hard to find them. Yes, if you don't have ESPN Plus, you could buy a package and get them. But otherwise, outside of your local team, the Blackhawks, perhaps, you're not going to find any hockey.
Yeah, NBA, super hard to find. I couldn't watch them locally on TBS in the Milwaukee area until the Bucks made the playoffs. Major League Baseball, I can never watch the Brewers. So what has it done to me as a fan? It's made me go, I don't care anymore. Right. I don't even follow them. I'll look it up the next day to see what the score was. Mm-hmm. You're going to do this to me on Sundays. I'm just not going to bother watching football anymore. You're going to make me go, not worth it.
Don't these networks already have massive years-long contracts, CBS and Fox, to put those regional games on Sundays?
The NFL is becoming the mafia.
Becoming.
I was going to say they've been
by me even saying this, they're going to show up at my house probably later this afternoon. You'll watch football next year. You'll download this and you'll watch football. I don't even care if it's the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're watching it.
Well, I've noticed it. Honestly, I've noticed it with me with my fantasy. I know that you guys don't do fantasy football, but even with my fantasy, I'm not as into it this year because I can't just sit on my couch and watch all the games like I used to. It used to give me a reason to be engaged in all those games, but now I can't even get the games. What's that weird face for?
I hate when creepy dudes stand in the window right behind you.
Do they have alcohol?
No, but I'm sure they're on our sister station, so they smell like pee. All right, so Tim, what did you learn today?
I learned that if you watch a clock and it seems slow, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's actually your brain's fault. The clock is fine, but you do perceive time slower if you're staring at it because your brain is anticipating it moving. But your brain can't catch up.
Well, it's kind of like waiting for popcorn to pop. I've been making a lot of stove popcorn lately. I'm sitting there waiting, and it's taking forever, and it really doesn't take that long. But
well, yeah, it's the watched pot never boils thing. It does eventually. It just, if you're staring at it, it's going to feel like it takes a lot longer.
But you know what I'm hating right now is the fact that time is just going by so fast, and they say the older you get, the faster it goes. What if I just stared at a clock all day?
Here's the only clock
It
you
would
can
go
stare
slow.
because I want to know which one's slower, the one on the microwave or the one on the treadmill. Two slowest clocks on the planet.
Right there. Because you're paying attention to both of them.
Yep. Yeah, so they take forever. Have you ever had a nip slip?
Yeah.
You ever think your nip was going to slip off into your child's mouth?
What?
A California mother of 6 is unlocking a new fear for pregnant moms across the globe because she revealed on TikTok that her nipple fell off and nearly choked her infant while she was breastfeeding. She said, I latched my baby on, he was nursing, and then he stops. She said, I wonder why he's stopping right there. And then looked down and saw he was choking. She continued and realized her nipple had broken off into his mouth.
What?
It's a cringeworthy clip that has 1.5 million views. The 32-year-old stay-at-home mom explained that leading up to the nipple slipping off, it started to turn black and the base was white. And at the tip, it was white as well.
So you knew your nipple was going to fall off, but you still stuck it in your kid's mouth?
But what is wrong? Yeah, it's. She said she noted the discoloration is a symptom of a vasospasm.
So this is
that
only
occurs
breastfeeding.
when blood vessels supply to the nipple tighten and reduce the blood flow to that area. So it wasn't getting blood flow to her
So
nipple.
it shriveled up and fell off?
Yes.
So this isn't just breastfeeding mothers that have to worry about their nipples falling off. Your nipples could fall off, Tim. Your nipples could fall off.
Yeah, but mine's not going to choke anybody that I know of.
Well, that you know of. Play your cards right there, senor. Oh, come on, play.
It happens time and time again.
Honey, have you seen my nip?
Where was the last time you saw it?
When I was feeding the baby.
Well, not anymore with the NPS, the nip positioning system.
Oh.
Yes, now you can find your nip every time it falls off and you lose it.
Honey, I lost my nip again.
Here, try this.
Your nip is located underneath the fridge.
Got it. Thanks.
It's the nip positioning system.
Warning, your nip is at your husband's best friend's house.
How did it get there?
In stores now.